Hi, buddies. Welcome in. No, this is just this is Nickel Creek playlist, and it's fantastic. I've been on a kick lately, where I've been wanting to listen to like music from when I grew up. So it's like older Nickel Creek albums, some of the OG like Iron and Wine albums. Really having a great time with it. So I'm glad you enjoy it too. Did you ever see them in concert anywhere? Since it's kind of a thing. Hi, Snap. Welcome in. Cody, thanks for the first. Joe, thanks for the second. Snap, hi. Hi, hello. How you doing? Hair is mad cute. So happy about that because I washed it last night and went straight to bed. And I've been seeing I've been seeing videos on I guess it's TikTok that are like you should just have a I forget what they call it, like a low effort haircut where you just wash it and then you go. And I'm trying to embrace that. Cody, my day list this morning is Polish worship praise song Friday morning. Is that Polish or is that Polish? Interesting. Interesting. Wow. Yeah, old school Mumford. You're so right. You're so right. I remember when Little Lion Man first came out and my friend got they got a like a vinyl of theirs and it was before vinyls became cool again and I was like, not cool, nice. That's cool. I didn't really know how to react to it because, again, it was before it became cool again. So it just seemed like an old thing and I didn't get it. And I guess I'm just super judgy. Um, oh, nice. No, Dutch braiding hair is my favorite type of braid. I love it. Because you have long hair too, don't you? So there's a lot to braid. That's one thing I don't like to sacrifice with short hair is the good braids that I could do when I was younger. It's a good time. It's a good time. Yeah, so I am really busy this morning. I think most of you know that I've got the farmers market tomorrow, and it's always kind of a press, not a press, a push to get prepared for it. And so yesterday I was like, what if I just come up with four new designs? And so now I'm trying to finish them in a hurry because it's tomorrow and I need to be there at like 6 a.m. And so we're just going to work hard today and we're really going to try. Hi, Bose. Oh, that's so sweet of you to say. I'm happy you're here. I'm glad you feel safe and comfy and happy Lurk Day. Enjoy your working. I hope it's not too bad today. Happy Friday. I'm blowing up air mattresses, but I'm listening. I love it. Oh, it was Danny's idea for the Dutch braiding? No, I think it's the superior braid. I I always braided my own hair for soccer and things, and I could never get the French braid to look nice because it just doesn't look clean whenever I did it on myself. Dutch braid, pristine, everything fantastic. So that's what I always wondered. Sometimes it's difficult to do it on other people because it's like a spatial awareness thing. Like, how do I flip this in my mind and be able to braid it on your head when I'm used to braiding it on my head? So I hope y'all don't mind. I'm just getting straight into it today. We're busy. We don't have a lot of time. It's serious studio time. So if y'all are working and lurking, that's great. We will all work and lurk together. If you're hanging out and just vibing, that's great. I'm happy you're here. And once I get this conditioned, I'll show you all the new designs. Um, I like to watch different clay artists on Instagram and TikTok to get ideas and to see what their studio's like, see what their process is like. Always be improving. And every clay artist already has their Halloween stuff launched. Like July 5th came and they had their Halloween stuff already out. I am morally opposed to that I'll be honest with you. I think there's so much more room in the calendar and we don't have to rush it. But then I got this thought in my head, like, what if I see people tomorrow at the farmer's market? They are that type of person, and maybe they dress for Halloween all year long, and they expect me to have Halloween jewelry. And so I was like, whatever, I'll do it. I'll do it. So we're doing it. And I think the designs are really cute. And so we're going to look at it and we're all going to be charmed and not scared at all because it's really not that big of a deal. Let's get Elgato. Wake up, we do guy. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Oh, I'm keeping you from doom scrolling. Congratulations. It's only happiness and only slightly spooky things. Here we go. Let's act right, Elgato, please. There we go. It's Clay, you guys. It's Clay. Welcome in. All right. Do you want to see the new designs? First, I'll show you the completed ones. Oh my God, very spooky. Oh my God, so spooky. It's too scary. Too spooky for me. These are great little guys, right? Fantastic. Not my vibe. Don't think I would wear them, but we're gonna go with it. Halloween earrings. Hi, Mushroom. Welcome in. Yeah, we're going for it. Even though it's only August 1st. Oh my God, it's August 1st. Holy cannoli. Oh my God. But then this is more my vibe. Hold on. Everybody looking? Pay attention, class. It's precious. Oh, we're so sweet. Only a little bit spooky. Having a good day, Mushroom? Are you having a good day? Are you in the office today again? It seems to always hit on Fridays. Look at the widow, guys. So cute. So I'll tell you the thing. We're also gonna do framed ghosty. So like this is the frame for this guy. Very cute. Little portraits. Super sweet. He's so happy. It's a big smile. And then we're gonna do this diva in the round frame. Yes, good. Perfect. Everybody happy? Love it. Super simple, but super cute. The idea here is we're gonna roll a black frame around, or like the background will be black, and then the frame on it will be gold around edges. And then we're gonna glue the little guys on there and bake them. And while that's happening, I'm gonna glaze the already finished ones. So we're gonna cruise right now. We've got stuff to do. We've got Nickel Creek on. We're busy. We're just going for it. So September, October, go. Good luck, buddy. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. We've got 10 of these little ghost dudes. So that's how many we're gonna cut. I do have a lot of really cute releases that kind of surprised me. Um, the fern ones I think turned out really, really nice, and the rose ones all finished it was a very Beauty and the Beast vibes. And then what else? Got all the back to school studs I showed y'all last week. And then these were just kind of a surprise. Like every market, I'm like, but what if it isn't enough? What if all of the effort I put in just isn't enough? Let's do more. Balloon art, Cody, y'all are doing so much. Did you get the little tints and stuff done? Oh no. Oh, I saw that that was the water park day. Totally forgot about it. Did not go. Haven't been. Meant to. 6, 7. 3 more. Did you forget to use sunscreen? Finishing them now. That's amazing. Y'all are going to so much work to make this sleepover happen. Is there a lot of excitement in the household? Or is it all stress? And got 'em. Gosh. Yeah, it'll be a fun sleepover. Love sleepovers. Oh no, I got the little white in there. Come here. You. Oh gosh. Okay, scarred it, but that's fine. Is the music volume good for you guys? Because I know last time I had a bunch of music playing and no one could hear it the whole time. You're making the royal icing cookies too? Oh boy. Busy lady. All right. I think what I'm gonna do is just, yeah, I'm gonna re-roll and I'm gonna go ahead and cut the other 10. That way I'm done with cutting. I don't have to think about it anymore. Right? That's the best. That's the best thing to do. Looks like I will need some more black clay. Just a little bit. We just need 10 frames. Ooh, super good news. I ordered new storage bins and they will be one of them will be delivered today and then one of them will be delivered on Monday. So it's gonna be fantastic. It's gonna be a lot to rearrange, but I'm hoping that once I get them in and organized, it'll be a ton better. It takes a while to get to know a space, and I think we can do better here. I think I can make it a lot more usable and artist friendly. Something like fun stuff. Have these I guess it's considered a wall, but it's like old uneven wood. I just kind of nailed to the back of these 16-inch centers and there's maybe 2 to 3 inches for like very shallow shelves. Not a drawer. You can't store anything in a drawer that's nice. So I need some way to make a shelf. Lots of them. That would help get things up off the ground and whatnot. Here, going great. Doing good things. I'm gonna get them finished in time. Feel wonderful. You're totally chill. Over here. There we go. There we go. There we go. Oh yeah, work day, lurk day. We're getting it done. The bubble. I hope everyone's had a good week. We finally had a drop in temperature, and I went outside today, and it feels like room temperature, which hasn't happened in ages. But it couldn't have come at a better time. Hello. Snap, are you back in school yet? I know it's getting close to time. Almost here. I see all the kids are doing like back to school night stuff and getting ready. It's hard to believe. It was foggy here and felt like fall. I almost cried. Yeah, yeah. It's getting there. Oh, yeah, you're hoping that you have mild mornings and evenings. Listen, it's really difficult to do yard work when the humidity is high and you feel like all of the skin is melting off your body. Worked out in the yard, maybe I don't know how many nights ago, but we had gone for a walk and I was already sweaty and it was almost nightfall and it felt like it was still like 85 to 90 degrees. And I thought, I just need to do it. I need to do the lawn work. Just real quick, pull some weeds. I'll make the shower really worth it. And brother, it was so hot. Didn't get poison ivy though, so that's a success, I would say, all around. Oh, teacher training on Monday and Tuesday, and then preschool registration Monday. Oh, it's happening. Ah, Benny's already in his first show, Cody? That doesn't seem like that long ago that he was born. Hmm. I didn't know that horse life was like that. I don't know anything about horse life. Oh, no, mushroom. That's a really great reason to not be out in the heat. Yeah, avoiding that is a 10 out of 10. You show the babies, they're judged on confirmation. So when they become Christian, they are also declared horses. Got it. I understand it so well. Next Monday, teacher things, body confirmations. Like, oh, you have a body. I'm sorry. I'm just horsing around. I'm sorry, Cody. Are we still friends? There it is. I see it. You've got a body, and it's a horse body. Confirmed. Sorry, I love you. Forgive me. Are you already fed up with me? It's okay. I'm fed up with me too. Okay. Okay, we can do this. We can be so good at this. We can get everything done because there are enough hours in the day. Oh gosh. Let's think about what we're doing. Okay. We are going to clean these up first. Clean up the edges because these are a pair of earrings that I'm not sanding afterwards. Once they're baked, they are dunzos. I'm not touching them right now. Spent a lot of time finishing those spooky mask and bat ones this morning. And I had gone through all of them and put like a black mica powder on them, spent a lot of time finishing them up, and then decided it wasn't dark enough. And so I went back with black paint. So hopefully, whatever decisions I make today will be final and will look really great. So that I don't have to do it multiple times. I am going through with this texture roller and just putting some texture on the edge of this frame because when it picks up the gold, it looks cool. We are going for a 10 out of 10 on coolness. That's our only goal, right? That's what we're doing. If I can come tomorrow, I'm gonna get the butterfly earrings and wear them Wednesday since I'm wearing the black and gold sunset ones Monday. Ooh, this sounds cool, buddy. Yeah, Farmer's Market. 5 hours to party time. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. It'll be fine. Totally fine. I am chill. But if I don't get these totally finished today, that's okay. I can also do work at the farmer's market. As long as everything is baked, then no, not you. I can do detail work there. I can glaze them and finish them there. Not ideal because maybe that's my way to summon customers. It seems that anytime I get out glaze and I get a paintbrush, dip the paintbrush in the glaze and start working, customers walk up. Because, I mean, polymer clay, you can leave it out, it will not dry, it will not get cakey or anything, and you can come back to it and it's normal. But when I start glazing, like the glaze will harden on the brush. And it's really wonderful to finish the process all together at the same time so that I don't ruin more brushes than I already have. And it never fails. It's just how I summon customers. They see that I have something important, that I'm going to ruin a brush, and they're like, I want to come talk to you. I love it. And it's worth getting new brushes for. But it's very similar to when you go to a restaurant and your food is taking a really long time, and then someone in your party goes to the bathroom and then the food comes out. That's the same energy. Oh, teal, green, gold look. Super cute. Wednesday's opening day. We get a big breakfast, little ceremony for all of our new employees. Everyone sees everyone. Oh, yeah, you got to get dolled up for that. You're out and about on the town. You got to look peoply. Mm, I do feel like this is a rush job, but that's okay. It is a-okay. Making sounds will help. Nice. Get some of that shape that I squashed out. Oh, hello, Cody. How are you? Welcome in. Happy Friday. Snap, you're gonna wait right until I start working. Thanks for that. You think I'm not gonna see you like lurking in the shadows, timing it perfectly? I am observant sometimes. Cody, how's your week, buddy? Welcome in. Good to see you. We're making spooky things today. Okay, so you've got your whole outfits planned. Black dress Wednesday, yellow gold dress Monday, chill vibe Monday. Whoop, that's amazing. Most of the time, I'm like, what shade of black can I wear today? Should I wear my black pants and my black tank top or my black pants and my black tank top? And then the problem solved. Okay, let's get you out of there, please. Okay, smooth. Did it. All right, get back into shape. Y'all are doing beautiful. You're gorgeous. I love you. I'm really proud of all of you right now. Outstanding. Okay, I talked to the jewelry. We've got ads in 1 minute, everybody. Your week is okay. You're trying to read. Okay. Judging from the fact that you are in my stream, how's it going on reading? You got a book you're doing? You studying? Also, if you would prefer for me not to ask you questions so that you can read, I will be happy to oblige. I don't want to be too much of a distraction. It's just too thrilling in here, you know? I keep misreading it, and I think you're saying I need a chili look on Monday. Like you have a dress with red kidney beans on it and ground beef. It's my chili look. A big ladle, some onions. It's my chili look. Yeah, it almost is chili weather. I was um I was thinking about some red beans and rice the other day. Sounded good. It's almost time. Cookout weather. A piece of clay. And crying rain. Here we go. And we're making such good progress. It's only been a half hour. I'm absolutely gonna get these done. Nobody panic. Anybody who was panicking, please don't anymore. Hydrate. Aye, aye. Do it. Bean earrings, I should. I've thought about doing potato earrings because I saw a tutorial. It looked really simple, like deceptively simple, where you just take oh no, you're in ads. I'm not talking about dirty rice. Um, I can just pause. I'll pause until ads are done for everyone. I'll yap later. We've got 2.5 minutes. Just tell me when you're back. This ad break is brought to you by Red Kidney Beans. Oh, these are too close together. Hi, Alice. Welcome in. Hi. All right, everybody's in ads, so I'm kind of pausing. But yeah, potato earrings. It's just like a little ball of white clay, but then they cut off or they shaved off different shades of brown and black and just rolled the little lump of clay in there. And it looked exactly like a potato. Alice, how's work, buddy? Good day? Good week? I have to let you know, if I have your ears right now, Elwyn has bought me a journal to keep D&D notes in, and I've been intending to print all of our correspondence and all the notes that you've given me and definitely make it like a little scrapbook so that I can take notes for D&D. Haven't done it yet. Will do it. Still have great intentions. Ooh, lunchtime and now a little break. That's awesome. Do you want to see some spooky stuff? Look at these dudes. Oh my God, that's so scary. Oh my God, don't panic, everybody. They're so scary. Oh wait, but not that scary. Not scary. Oh, just little guys wanting to hang out. Ooh, little guys. You love the bat. I go back and forth because I think I got the red clay a little too dark. But I did think of you because it was like dark academia vibes. The dark, dark purple. Okay, you're back, nerd. I didn't say much about what were we talking about? Red beans and rice? Dirty rice. I didn't say much about that. But welcome back from ads. Hope they were fantastic and everything you wanted. How could they not be? Perfect red? Thanks. Spooky. It's super spooky. We're going for it though. These will be gold frames, which I'm pretty thrilled about. We're really going for it. It's going to be a good time. How did you get out of the ad? I don't know, buddy. Alice, how's your cupcake situation? Did you make like 164 of them or something? You feeding the whole neighborhood with cupcakes? 24 cookies? Oh my gosh. Are you gonna feed all the kids sweets and then say go to bed? Go get in your tent. That's amazing. Is today the birthday? The official day of birth? Official day of birth. I love it. Online shopping doesn't let you see how many a box of mix makes. You need one box of mix per cupcake, and it should be enough. At this point, she was a fresh 20 minutes old and headed to the NICU. Oof, that sounds stressful. I'll be real. So something that might interest you all. I went on a spending spree. Whoops. And I bought like 24 different clay cutters. And they're all being shipped from overseas. I think one maker was in like Hungary, one was in Poland. I don't know where the third was. But whenever they get here, we're going to have show and tell. And I think you're really going to like some things that I picked out. I'm excited for them. Delivery date was expected today? No. Today they were shipped. That's fine. Almost finished with these ones. What's tomorrow? Are you guys having a meetup? Is it a cupcake meetup? Also, Alice and Cody, I'm sorry I never messaged about going to Michael's last weekend. I literally forgot. It wasn't a slight. We were just on the road and I was like, oh no, I forgot to tell my friends. And then we were almost late because I kept looking at beads too much. Mm. Oh, you're coming to the farmer's market, buddy. It's exciting. It'll be nice to see you. How fun. I like that a lot. Okay, I don't know how. Should I text you this one? Or is it fine? Yeah, we're gonna texture because all of them are textured and it's gonna flatten the edges, but that's I- it's fine. Hi, Teague. Welcome in, buddy. How are you? Welcome, welcome. We're spooky today. Making some frames right now. I'll show you the rest of them in a sec. Oh yeah, this was a good choice. Can y'all see the texture on there just a little bit on the edge? It doesn't look like a whole lot, but that will look good once the gold mica powder is on there. Good stuff. Good stuff, good stuff. Okay, let's put you, where are you going? I'm gonna put you over here. Stay here. Oh man, you'll be supervising children. Bring all the children to the farmer's market and let them touch all my stuff and leave their garbage on my table. It'll be great. How many childrens are expected? I love this is just a side story about children and the market. I love people watching. I love seeing how people interact with their friends and family. I love to I mean, when I was younger, my mom and I used to people watch and we would say like, "Oh, those two are definitely sisters," or "That's like an aunt and a daughter combo." And just notice similarities and differences about people, but I especially love watching kids at the farmer's market. There was one little dude a few months ago. I don't know where my guy got it, but he had a whistle that had like four different whistles in it. So one was like a train whistle, and some of them were like really shrill. And that little guy was just blowing that whistle all around the court square. And it was constant. And I don't know how his parents didn't like lose their minds and take that whistle away. Cracked me up the whole time. So thankful that we didn't have any whistles in the house. And the last weekend I was there, kids love to come to the booth because it's like full of miniature things. They see little tiny donut and they come up and they're like, "Ooh, a donut." Of course, everybody would. And these little twin boys come up. They walk up with so much attitude. They just start touching everything at the booth. And dad is like, "Hey, don't touch the stuff." And the little boy just throws so much attitude and is like, "Oh, oh." And then they walk off. And I guess I didn't see this part, but the dad tries to grab the little boy's hand and he was like, "I don't need any help walking. I can do it myself." And he was so mad and I laughed so hard. I just love I love seeing it. It's fantastic. Oh, you're wearing the honeycomb earrings? The judge loves them. Yes. I hope it gets you a promotion. That's fantastic. I love that. A child with a whistle is a trial for the soul. You're not wrong. Ooh. When our kids were very, very little and we would get um toys that were very noisy, but also battery powered or had electronics, I would jokingly, not really jokingly, say like, "Oh, that should be a bathtub toy." Without batteries, of course, but purely so that it would ruin the electronics and it would never work again. That's a bathtub toy. I never did it. Oh, your body just said it's time to wake up. Don't you love that? A lot of times that happens to me when it's a day I can sleep in and don't have anything going on. And the body's like, "You know what? What if you didn't rest? Let's go." And I hope you're having a good day, buddy. It's a betrayal of myself. I shouldn't be this way. I should be sleeping. Oh, getting business out there. Snap. Love it. Love it. Love it. Love it. It's fun to have the different options for earrings. I like it a lot. Like sometimes it's a burger day, or sometimes I think a lot of times it's the breadwinners for me. I don't know why I wear those so much. I'm trying to pinpoint like what I'm drawn to about that design so I can recreate it, but I haven't nailed it down yet. Here we go. Well, we're doing so well. We're doing a really great job right now. Boop, 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 boop. Doing great. Reshaping. Exquisite. Y'all are so good. You're so well behaved. Fantastic job. You're you're putting my cards in your pocket? Oh, 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 hold on. Hold the phone. I have news to talk to you all about. I'm thinking about getting into um not screen printing. Lino cuts, is that it? Where you carve it out of the rubber stamp blocky thing and then making t-shirts. I think that is gonna be next on the agenda. Because I have like every time I need to reorder supplies, there's a part of me that's like, oh, I could make that. Why am I spending money on it? And I think it's time for me to get t-shirts. And I'm like, man, I can make them. I should just make them. And so now I think I'm going to do it. So I don't have a date, but keep your peepers open. Pastel, welcome in. Hi, buddy. You're a cutie patootie. You having a good week, buddy? We're making spooky stuff. Holding, you're holding. You literally have a degree in printmaking. That's right. No, no, we need to chat because I'm a baby beginner and I watched a few videos on it. And this is going to be my downfall. This is my downfall with everything. I look at a video and I'm like, that's all it is. How hard could it be? And that's usually when you know, me finding out. That's when the finding out stage happens. When I say, how hard could it be? Certified expert. Oh, you're working from home today? Congratulations. Working in your gym jams. Good for you. We're getting stuff done today. We're being so productive. We're being good students. Like, Teague, just be real with me. I can do that, right? Like it's not insanely how's the barrier to getting started in that? Is it a high barrier? Will I have some success early on? Or will it be like I will instantly find out that I bit off more than I can chew? Degree in printmaking. What a boss. That's so cool. Not getting quality tools. No, no, that makes sense. And it seems like it would be that way in every industry and in every sort of little crafting or creating thing you could get into. You start with cheap tools because you can't afford or you don't know what the best thing is. Okay. So good carving tools. I love that. Also, pastel, I don't want you to say anything different, but it's my assumption that all of your pajamas are covered in strawberries. And I don't want you to tell me that I'm wrong. I'm just going to go ahead and assume that. Basically, your gym jams are strawberry shortcake. Done. Oh, did I show you guys the spookies? You do have a pair of of strawberry jam jams. I love that. Ooh, look at these spooky guys. Oh my god. Your nightgown girly. I cannot wear pants to bed. Pants, long pants, and then they get twisted around your leg. Absolutely not. Kill me. Can't do it. I recently restarted the show Schitt's Creek, if you all have watched that. And the episode I saw is where the dad comes out of the bedroom and he's in like one of those old man nightgowns. And then his kids start making fun of him for looking like he belongs in what's his name? The Christmas Carol. David says, "Give my best to Bob Cratchit." And it just kills me every time. It's an old man nightgown. Ew, if your legs touch a bed, you don't know. Ugh, gross. No, that's fair. It keeps the ickies away. Scrooge. Yeah, he was Scrooge, but he said, "Give my best to Bob Cratchit." Oh man. Cody, stop burning yourself, buddy. Boop, 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 boop. Doing great, doing great. Make progress. Doing great. Get out of there. Just reshaping so it doesn't look like I smashed it with my knife, which I kinda did. Doing great. Doing great. Totally chill. Ugh. Ew, gross housekeeping. Just a little smash for decoration. That's what it is. So yeah, had a good week here. It's busy, like busy in the studio, which has been nice. Um, a lot of finishing and packaging things. Guess got some product photos taken someday. I'm waiting for the edits and then I'll put them on the website, which I have neglected. Fine. Ugh. I'm so ready to organize my clay though. It's a pain. It's time. Time. Oops, that's too close. Hello, excuse me. Ooch. Boop, 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 boop. You're beautiful. Boop, boop. Wonderful. Boop, 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 boop. Oh, God. Oh, God. Here we go. Did it. Little side. Are you excited for the organization? It's going to be so good. You just wait. So this plastic bin back here, love this. It's not really a bin, it's storage drawers. I got two more of those. And then I'm gonna put them here out of your eyesight. But it's gonna be everything that I need. And all my clay is gonna be there, and I'm gonna organize all my cutters because I have a bin down here that I'm starting to store my excess cutters in because there's just not room. So yeah, it's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. Oh, how much care and effort. Thanks, Pastel. I talk to them because they're beautiful and they're good, and sometimes they need to be booped, and they all need to be looked perfect. They all need to be looked perfect, is what I said. And it's so true. You can quote me on that. Uh, my thought is yes, I can make things in big batches and I can get a lot of stuff done and I can produce a lot. But for every person who buys my items, they will only see one pair. And so if their pair has mistakes on it or is like maybe one that I did a little carelessly, they'll remember that. And so it's better for me to take my time and shape each one because to everyone else, it's not a batch of earrings, it's a pair. And I'm trying to get better at it. I know sometimes there are some sets that I care less about. Like, I'll be real with you, don't care about sports at all. Didn't put a ton of care into there, but most every other one, I like them a lot. I see by your items and I see nothing but amazingness. Sometimes there's a big old thumbprint in it. That's okay. That's okay. That's okay. I try to get rid of them. But on the other side, they are handmade and they're homemade. They don't have to look manufactured. It needs to just look like I tried, right? That's what it is. I was down here working yesterday and the intern was here. She's been working on making clay cutters for pizzas, which are really cool. And her specialty is in sculpture with polymer clay. Whereas I would say mine is in painting. I feel very comfortable with painting and doing stuff. And I was kind of talking her through adding detail and um, just some like effects that you can do with paint. And I kind of surprised myself by how excited I was talking about it. Maybe because I was looking at pizza, but I pulled up an image and I was like, look at the edge of the crust and you can see where it's paler here where it was rising and it was covered by the pan and then the top of it is crispy, so it's darker. And I felt like I got really into it. And I don't know if I taught any sort of lesson there with painting. But I guess the point of it is that the details matter. Even though your eye may not know exactly what it's looking at, or like if you look at the edge of a painted pizza and see that it's a little bit crispier on one edge, your eye may not know that it looks more realistic, but you will be drawn to it and be like, that looks like a real pizza. I can't pinpoint why. And oftentimes it's in the little bitty details. And so that's why I do it. Because your heart knows. Your heart knows that it's a good pizza or a good spooky frame. Here we go. You're beautiful. 10 out of 10. Beep boop boop. Last one. Boop, 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 boop. Uh-oh. What about that? You're beautiful. Boop, 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 boop. Last one. Gorgeous. You all did such a good job. Beautiful. Put you away, put you away. Go back to your mom. Lala, welcome in. We're getting spooky today, buddy. Only a little bit spooky. We're mildly spooky. I'll show you. So I got a farmer's market tomorrow, and instead of like being chill with it and being like, ooh, what if I charge my devices and pack up my stuff? Instead, I thought, what if I made 4 new designs? So here we go. Here's one of them. Here's two of them. We got little spooky bat guy. Oh no. And then spooky screamy guy. Terrifying. Terrifying. No big deal. Yeah, don't do a rational thing. Don't make a list. Just make it up as you go. You hate being broke? You can enjoy the process and you can be here with us. But then also, in case that's too spooky for you, we have these video games. They will cheer you right up. Look at them. So, actually, I'm not going to get these out yet. We're going to. What are we doing? What am I doing? I'm changing this song, number one, because what is Sarah doing? Good heavens. And we're going to find that paintbrush that I really like. Or. There you are. For the mica powder. That's what we're doing. That's what we're doing. Precious babies. I'm slimy. No, you just hang out. That's what we're doing. Oh, I have a lot of ghosties. Oh, hold on. Hang tight. Everybody hold. You want ghosties? I've got ghosties. I can find. No, this was my thing. I would say that the movies were my first big hit. Um, when I had only been creating things for a little while, it was almost Halloween time, and I was like, what if I just made little ghosts? And these, I feel like they almost became small town famous because number one, they're adorable. And I made the sheets and I cut out the little holes in the sheet. I had great fun with these. And then we've got these little shy guys, very bashful ghosties. And then, yeah, no, so I've had ghosties. We love ghosties. I had a Valentine's Day one, and it was these, but I made the bottom of their sheet scalloped and ruffled, and they had a little heart on their chest because they were dressed up because it was Valentine's Day. So yeah, we like the ghosts. We like the ghosts. They're so fun. I don't know why. I think they're cute. Oof. Okay. We're gonna be so organized, and I'm gonna tell you a funny story. So I like this guy for my mica powder. Very fluffy, very nice. I was working yesterday. I had my hair up in a clippy, put the paintbrush in there, forgot about it, absolutely lost it. And last night one of my kids was like, "Oh, mom, your hair looks really cute." I was like, "What do you mean? You've got a paintbrush in it. You look like an artist." Oh, that's where it went. Kind of energy. Well, later in the night, this same child was reading a book and they had black lines all over their face, just all over. And I was like, what is on your face? What have you done? And I used black mica powder on this yesterday, and they were just sitting on the couch, just tracing this brush on their face. And I laughed and laughed. We all laughed together. It wasn't a mocking situation. It was a good time. Makeup sensory time. Yeah, it was very funny. Very, very funny. Right? And I mean, at least she wasn't alone and like didn't go out in public or something. We spotted it. It was right before bed. It was a low risk situation. Still really funny. But it was like a tiny little snail had just crawled over her face. Okay, I'm going to show you one of my favorite fancy things to do. And we're going to go big zoom here. Right here. Is that this one? That's this one. Okay. So right here, I've got some gold mica. Whoa. Whoa, that's an intense zoom. I've got some gold mica powder, which is fun. It's just like very fine glitter. I don't think you can eat it. I don't know why you want to. So I'm just going to go around the edges of this and the frame. And I'm not super concerned about any fallout that gets in the middle because truly, I think it's cute and it adds something. And this is meticulous, but we're going to go around the frames of every single one of these earrings. Oops, that was a little much. And this is our gold frame. And I'll finish this one for you so that you can see what the situation is going to be. You get some Elgato. Oh no, don't do it. Such shine, very gold. You know what? Zoomed out. Don't know if I like it. That's okay. We'll deal with it. That's a lot. You need food. See you soon. Hold yourself. There you go. This. All right. This frame, I forget which ghosty goes. Ooh. Okay, this one is for this guy. Hydrate. Thank you. And a stretch. Because I'm about to be shrimped up. Oh, Danny! Buddy! Oh my goodness! Hi! Welcome in, Raiders! Hi, everybody! Oh my gosh!
Gosh, welcome in. Hi for everyone. Hi, Danny. My name is Kate. Maybe I've seen you before. So happy to have you here. Oh, yeah, buddy. No, we got spooky earrings today. I've got a farmer's market to prep for tomorrow, and instead of making a list, I decided to make new earrings. So, whatever, that's where we are. We're rushing to get stuff done. Everyone, please go follow Danny if you're not already following. She's around all the favorite streams. She's a great, great person. Love Danny. Hi, Dice. Hi, Pinky. Hi, Dragon. No. Welcome in, Snap Double Raid. Hi. Okay, yes. You want to see the spookies? Let's go. Yeah, it's a market. It's farmers only. You can only buy farmers. You get to choose what kind of farmer you like to purchase. Totally cool. Totally cool. I hear that there's one every Saturday in various cities, so you could definitely check it out. You want to see the spookies? Okay. These are spooky. Like, kind of spooky. Pinky, I just got flustered. Don't worry about it. Totally cool. Totally fine. And then if these are too spooky, we can get less spooky. Or we could get like almost jolly. We could get almost jolly with it. Aren't they so cute? They're little guys. So these little dudes, they have red clay with black frames. And then these guys, I just finished cutting out the frames and they are black, hold on, words, black backgrounds with gold frames. And I'm just now putting the mica powder on and we're going to glue them. And I was just looking at my little notes here to see who is going where because I kind of forgot. But yes, Raiders, thank you so much for raiding in. I think I introduced myself, but if I did not, my name is Kate. I do art here on Twitch. I have a lot of fun with it. It's usually a chill, cozy time. I just kind of do what I need to do, and I drop tools and accidentally cut myself. I mean, never on purpose. But yeah, it's a chill time. There's no expectations. You hang out, you be with me while I work. We'll talk about funny things. But it's a very low stress environment. So thank you for being here. This is wonderful to have you guys. Hi. They are going to be ghost portraits. Yeah, so that's I don't hold on. Let me find what I'm looking for. I do think that there's too much mica powder on these guys. It got kind of wild. I didn't expect it to go that far. Who's that? Do I hear someone? I hear a kitty cat. Maybe she'll be here. Yes, Danny, please go get some food. Lurk. I'll see you soon. That goes for the rest of you. If you need to take a break, go for it. Come back and hang if you want. Gonna be here just making some stuff. Dumping rubbing alcohol over myself. It's fine. So all of these earrings that I'm working with are made of polymer clay, which is a really cool material to work with. I've worked with it for several years. I really enjoy it. Um, I like that it's similar to oil paints in the way that you can work on it for a little bit and then come back to it later. And it is still workable. It's still malleable. It's not like air dry clay, which sucks. Total worst. You have to bake it to get it to harden. But you can also do multiple bakes and add different elements with adhesive. It's a really cool medium. I like it a lot. So I make jewelry. I sell jewelry online and at farmers markets. There's my website if you would like to see some of my other work. But most of the time, I use these Twitch streams as a way to test out new ideas and hang out with people. It's always a good time. It's a good time. A lot of times, I prototype things here on stream and see what works, see what doesn't. So it's a crowd favorite. It seems like the crowd here is very into nerd stuff, right? D&D, mythical things, also butterflies, which don't quite fit in there. The mythical butterflies. Okay, here we go. Hello, little guy. Let's get you in here. So these little ghosts and whatnot have already been baked, and I'm going to attach them to wet clay, unbaked clay, and it will not stick unless I put some sort of adhesive on there. So, painting adhesive on it, and then here we go. Okay, here's that. Press them down a little bit. You're gorgeous. Look at you, you precious baby. And then do a little pilot hole so that when they're baked, I'll be able to drill the hole in it for the jewelry really easily. Easy peasy. Oh, Alice, I did order some D20 stamps. So they don't have the numbers on them, but it's just a D20 shaped clay cutter. So that's in the set that is being shipped from overseas now. But it's going to happen. And I was thinking maybe I could do like some sort of very fun metallic situation. Would be a good time. I'll let you know. So Pinky, what do you mean by sterling silver things? Like only the metal? Because sterling silver is wish, one of the main metals and jewelries that I use for my earring hooks and wires. However, I am not into metalsmithing. That's one of the art forms that I want to get into, but I'm just not into yet. So I do not make my own wire. I do not make my own hooks, but I do use sterling silver jewelry. Butterfly earrings. Yeah, I do sterling silver. I do sterling, I do hypoallergenic stainless steel, and then I do I think it's both 24 and 18 karat gold. Butterfly earrings. What are you talking about, Snap? Um, Not the roses. Do you mean the green ones? Is that what you mean, Snap? Squish. I also love you. What do you mean, Snap? I'm confused. I did not make any specific butterfly ones yet. I'm intending to, but here I am doing ghosts instead. The green. Oh, you want to see the green? Yeah, I showed you. Right. Yeah. There we go. These guys? These little dudes? Is this what you're talking about? You want to see them again? Oh, yes. No, so Pinky, that's very important to me to have metals that people are not allergic to. Um, I really love doing in-person vendor events, and it's kind of astounding how many people come by and they just completely mark off my stuff and they're like, I can't wear earrings. I can't do it. And it turns out there's like a very serious sensitivity or allergy. And I always make it clear, like, I know it's a risk. I will purchase jewelry that you're able to wear. My own daughter, when she got her earrings pierced, she took us a long time to figure this out. She could only heal with titanium earrings. And we had to go like through all of the metals um, to figure out what she was not allergic to. And so even though personally I don't have an allergy, I do know what it's like to have someone you love with an allergy that it's really important to not have ill ears. Um, and so I offer it to everyone, like if there's a metal that you can tolerate and you like a certain style, All you have to do is tell me, and if I have it on hand, I'll make it with that jewelry, and if I don't have it on hand, well, I'll order it because maybe it's something I should have. Oh, my goodness. Yeah, pastel. No, thank you. I made her strawberry stud earrings and then severe allergy. That's how it is. I mean, there's tons of people out there and little old ladies who are like, I wore too many heavy earrings when I was younger. And then it gets really graphic and they're like, out both my lobes. I'm like, Mom, this is a Wendy's. Um, very sensitive with earrings. Yeah. No, oh no, I get that. I don't believe it or not. I don't want people to feel bad when they wear jewelry that I make. Hard to believe. But I want to work very hard to make it easy for people to wear it. Because it sounds like a bummer. And at checkout, there is a note section. So like if you get to checkout and you say, hey, I want this, but please change the jewelry to sterling silver or something. Absolutely. Some of the only ones that I can't change on the fly are like studs where I have to bake in a particular stud, but I just need advance notice. You look at the earrings every morning. I like that. Like that they're still special. Your mom went to a plastic surgeon and got her earlobes done? Do you mean like they were torn and then she got them plastic surgeoned back together? Oh no. You stretch your ears so you could wear stone? I've never thought about that as an alternative. Like not deal with it at all. That's fun. Ah, hi, Seffi. Hi. You can't hear, so I'll wave. Hi, Seffi. Yeah, no worries, Snap. I'll see you then. And if they're all sold out, I'll make you some more. I promise I do have butterfly stamps. I promise I do, and I will use them. I promise. I promise. Oh my God. Okay, so we're just gonna fling this mica powder everywhere. Wow, good for all of us. Yeesh, don't touch it. Don't look at it. Don't breathe on it. I'll tell you one of my fears. It's sneezing next to an open container of mica powder. I'm so afraid I'm gonna sneeze and it's just gonna explode everywhere. Also, secondary fear, spilling all of my jump rings. They're separated by millimeter, and every time I open the case, I'm like, what if I fumble finger this? And they all dump on the ground, and I have to sort them. I might cry. But it hasn't happened yet. Maybe it won't happen today. And that's our mental health talk for the day. You can do it, little guys. I'll do it, Snap. I'll make butterfly earrings, just not today. Just hang tight, buddy. Ooh, ooh, ooh. I have to tell you all about a stamp that I ordered. Um, it's so cute. It's a little jack-o'-lantern Halloween bucket. It's really cute. And it's on its way, and I really hope it gets delivered before Halloween. We'll see. And if it doesn't get delivered, I'll be ready for next year. I'll be so ready. July 5th, watch me go. Halloween bucket. Mm-hmm. Doing great. Haven't sneezed yet. Perfect. Oh man. Friday, you guys. I've been so confused all week. We had an event, I think it was this weekend. I think it was on Sunday, and then it made me feel like it was a Wednesday, and then none of the days have felt like they're in the right spot. You ever have that happen to you? Like this has the mood of a Tuesday, but I don't know what day it is. So it's Friday. I guess it feels like Friday, but I don't really know, man. It's weird out here. Hi, welcome in. Are they biscuits? They are not. But do you want to see some Linzer cookies I made? Hold, please. These are picture frames. We're doing spooky things. The whole. I do have these were some Christmas earrings that I made this past Christmas, and I was so proud of them, and I want to show you because they do look edible. You know what? Just kidding. I sold them all, but I'm gonna show you a piece of pie instead. It's a pumpkin pie. Cannot eat them. These are not edible. These are polymer clay. I don't know if you could chew them. I'm sure you could try. They have a little bit of gift to them, but I think you would be in for a bad time if you tried to eat them. So we're gonna pass on that. So no, these are not cookies. We're doing Halloween things right now because I guess that's what everybody wants is Halloween things. So we're doing a set of 4 today. These are 2 of the designs that I finished this morning before I streamed. Super spooky, very spooky. And then now we've got black clay, and I'm doing some gold mica powder around the edges. And these will be little ghosty portraits. And then over here on this side, also going to do the gold frames, but with these little guys. Little guys. Hydrate, thank you. You know, you guys, I'm going to run out of coffee. Yeah. No, I love food minis. This is so fun. I love food minis. Trying to think of what else to show you guys because hold on. I know I have extra recipes under. I haven't sold anymore since last year. Aha! Look at this. I found them. Look at these. These are the Linzer cookies I made. Look at these. Maybe I should hydrate with water. Well, water doesn't wake me up. These do look edible. These are one bite cookies. Don't they look baked, you guys? Oh my God. And the little jam. I'm so proud. So proud of these. Powdered sugar? That's white chalk. So proud of these. May have cried when I made these because I was like, those look like something a professional would make. Don't eat them. It is illegal to eat them. But if you like food minis, oh man, hold on. Hold the phone. I love having more people to show off stuff to. Y'all are fixing to get wrecked, nerds. Ready? Ready? It's okay. You don't have to spend money right now, but you can admire with me. Look, it's a donut. Look at him. It's so little. Like, it's so little. And then hold on. A burger? These I made on stream? So fun. I had so much fun with these. The lettuce, I wish you guys could see the detail. My camera is just not. Hold on. Okay, okay. Do you see the pickles? That little pickle? It looks like a pickle. And I even did like the lines in it. This is the zoomiest ever. This lettuce, it looks like a leaf. I was so proud. Also, maybe cried a little. Look at it. Look at it. I love food minis. And then hold on. That's my hand. You know, little guys. They're so little. It takes no, I had so much fun. And look, I even made the cookie sheets look dirty. Like they look like my cookie sheets. Like you wash them, but what is it? They're seasoned. They're well seasoned. Stop it. I can't put away the small things. Heard. Oh, I love it. I love it. I love it so much. The um the ones on the cookie sheet, I call those breadwinners because I think that's fun. I like that. What else? These are some new ones that. Oh, I'll show you pastels earrings. 'Cause that's fun. What do we got here? What's this? Who are you? Um, this is fun. I'm not getting any work done, and I love it. Some of the new releases for this farmer's market, little acorns. Look at them. Look at them, little babies. Have I ever made a charcuterie board earring set? No, yet. Wait, what are we bringing back? Alice, have a good day, buddy. Go be a professional. These are pastels earrings. I made pastel a set of strawberry earrings because that's the brand, right? But I want to tell you something that I was really, really happy about when making these. The base color is yellow. And then hold on. I want to tell you how I made them. I shaped it and then with my awl, I poked these holes in it. And then I did like 4 to 5 layers of red paint on here. And I made it more red near the tips so that it looked like almost not ripe at the top because it was yellow. I'm so proud. I'm so proud. So these are pastel earrings because she is a very good person. And then what else we got? We got these are back to school. Look how little they are. They're so little stubbies, and they're the best brand of pencils. Um, pastel's fine, whatever, ever. And then back to school, little apples. I think these are so sweet and so perfect. Widow guys, don't eat them. None of these are edible. I hate to disappoint literally everyone. Cannot eat them. Will die, probably, because the earring studs will puncture you from the inside and it will hurt the whole time. So, 0 stars out of 10 would not eat. Would wear. Would put on the counter to look at every morning. She's very cool. She's fine. Snap, don't eat it. Yes, thank you, T. We got 2.5 minutes until ads. Stick around, please. I won't do anything too exciting. It'll only be like mildly exciting. For those of you who are subscribed, I'm very thankful to you every single day. All of your proceeds to supporting my stream goes into art supplies, which I spend so fast and I buy so much clay with. You're never expected to subscribe, but I do want you to know that I am always very thankful. But anyway, thankful for you to be here. It's fantastic. They're edible, just indigestible. You will hurt the whole time. Down the hatch, buddy. That's right. That's the vibe. Sign me up. Do I need to have some sort of notice like don't eat the earrings? It's just going to be a banner at the top of it. Cannot eat. Ted Dove, do not open. Okay, I'm almost done with these guys. By almost done, I mean not at all. But we're getting there. We're making progress. It's 1 o'clock here. Oh man. Okay, I have to be done with stream in 2 hours. These take 30 minutes to bake, which means I should probably do everything that I'm doing, but at twice the speed is what needs to happen. So let's get our little ghosty dudes. Hello.
Beautiful ghosties. Little guys, blessed little ghosts. You're so happy. Can't be too spooky. Not everybody likes spooky. How many do we have? 7, 8. Excuse me, that's all we need. I can do it. You can eat anything once. Oh my God. It's not a challenge, you guys. I say you can't eat them, and you say, try me. Welcome back from ads, everyone. Maybe you saw ads of actual food that you can eat, which are not earrings. Keep out of reach of bad listeners. All right, little gang. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. We got so much fallout. Hello. Okay. Swear to God, I poured rubbing alcohol in here. It's gone. Okay. There's ghosts in here taking my alcohol. Here we go. We can do this. We can be clean. We can be, oops, not that responsible. We can make it so much worse. Oh God. Okay, you know what? Don't touch it. Don't touch it. It's fine. It's fine. That's all. There's so much fallout. It's fine. It's part of it. Haunted houses can be messy. It's okay. Leave it alone. Don't touch it. Don't look at it. Don't make eye contact. Hello, you beautiful little guy. Oh yeah. Pilot hole. Skadoosh. Got it. I'm on a roll now. Are we in ads again? What's happening? Oh my gosh. I say it like that, it's a challenge. Bet you can't eat it. Siren, welcome in, buddy. No, T, you gotta listen to Tofu. Tofu's in charge. Little Prince of Darkness. Brewing. Doing great. Great success. We're doing it. We're doing it. You're beautiful. That's exactly where you belong. You are thriving. You need a pilot hole. Perfect. All right, I'm feeling really good about this. So good. We're gonna meet the deadline so fast. Uh-oh, unless a cat comes in here. I hear her. Heard her little bell. Oh no. I can't get distracted now, you guys. I'm on a time crunch. Last night I went to dinner at a friend's house who has two brand new kittens. By brand new, I mean I don't know what age they are, but they're still in the kitten stage. I, in retrospect, feel like I was a really terrible guest because I don't know how much I actually talked to the host. I was playing with kittens the whole time. Get, 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 get. Hi, I hear you. Doing? You come up here? You want to say hi? You have so many friends to say hi to. Come here. Come on, you can jump. Hello. Hi, everyone. We have a special guest. We have a special guest today for all of you who have not met Dr. Fluffy. Hi. It's all of our friends. It's Dr. Fluffy. What are we doing today, huh? No. Are you so sweet? Hi. She actually runs this place. Flower Sisters is her business, and I am paid very poor wages, but she's in charge here. Back in time for the cat. Yes, ads are over. It's cat time. Dr. Fluffy. What do you do?
Are you sleepy? Mhm. She's purry. She's so sweet. Hi. Siren says she is. What do you think? Whoop. Look at her little toes. Little toes. Back to work. Hi. Hello, kid. You wanna go somewhere? Where do you wanna go? Okay, so where do you wanna go? This is a good visit. She's a good kitty. Back in time for cat. Okay, I made it. Minimal distractions. We can do it. We can do it. We can do it. We can do it. Lord Tofu Scrambleton of Breakfastshire. Tofu wears the pants. Here we go. Doing great. I am wondering about what jewelry to use for these sets. I know that this one I'll use gold, but I am uncertain with the other ones whether I'll do silver or gold. A lot of makers I see online, they're like gold for everything. And they love the gold ball post studs. And I'll be real with you. Sometimes I get a little self-conscious and I'm like, am I doing jewelry wrong? Should I only be using gold ball post studs? And then the more rational part is like, do what you want, nerd. Wow. And so back to the point, I don't know what jewelry to use with these. Probably gold hooks and sterling silver hooks for the others. Is this a sterling silver situation or is this a gold situation? What do we think? Hi, Cody. I love you so much. You're doing great. How's the prep? Are you done with the tents or is it cookie time? Where are you in the process? Okay. You know what? It's time for a music change. We're going to Iron and Wine. How do y'all feel about that? And please don't tell me that you haven't heard the music the whole time again, because I swear I've had it on. This is Iron and Wine. Here we go. Boop. Silver on the screen. See, that's what I was thinking. Thank you for your input. And then gold on these little dudes. Perfect. Perfect. Oh man, it turns out when I accidentally threw the awl, I messed up one of the earrings. Wild how that happens. Totally wild. Okay, let's fix this. Hello. Fixed. You're beautiful. Love you. So proud of each and every one of you. I get to go to the craft store again today. I'm so excited. I used up all my dark red clay. Who knew? What gives? So I gotta get some more of that. And then I have plenty of orange for when I do pumpkin-y things. But I should probably just get a lot of stuff just for fun, right? Just 'cause. Maybe get some printmaking stuff. Yeah, make some t-shirts. Just why not? Okay, I don't think I put a pilot hole in all of these. So, nope. You. Oh, I did. Okay, so we're done with these guys. Let's get them on the baking sheet where I messed them up, right? Mushroom, I love that you're telling about household chores in chat. Please pick the strawberries when you're out. I'm gonna do this the smart way. She said for extra mica powder before cutting them off. Hello, love you. You're beautiful. Goodbye. Oop, there you go. You're perfect. Do a good job. Hello, love you. You should be named Gus. Gus the ghost. Beautiful. Beautiful. Love you. You are hauntingly beautiful. This is the best place to reach teeth. It's a very homey vibe. I love it. Hello, you're beautiful. Love you. You're gonna do great. Hello? Are you fully stuck? There you go. Do a great job in there. Good night. Hello, precious baby. Hello? Here. Hello? You're wonderful. You've done a great job. You're gonna look so good when you come out. Hello? Hello, you're wonderful. Good job. Perfect. Last guy, you need to be with all your friends. Let's go, buddy. Home at last. There you go. Sleep well. Doing great, doing great, doing great. 10 out of 10. Super proud. Oh, there's more Coreopsis. Ah, I love that. Our clematis out front is starting to bloom. A few years ago, I planted maybe 4 different varieties that all bloom at different times and are different colors. And so the white ones are blooming now, and the purple ones haven't come up yet, but soon. I think it's a fall one, possibly. All right, now we're working on these dudes. Perfect. Perfect. Same situation. Find the paintbrush I hid from myself. Perfect, perfect. We're doing it. Excellent. Here we go. Also doing gold here, but with the flower or yeah, that's a flower. Mm-hmm. Very great. I like that one so much better than the other one. I Now that I'm like more than halfway through with this batch, I'm wondering if I have a mica powder in here that is a finer, what is it? A finer grit, finer glitter dust than this. This seems like it has more flakes in it, which is fine. But on camera, it looks like what I'm not wanting. In person, it's fine, and I guess that's what matters. How it actually looks on your ears. Uh, one reason I really like doing mica powder at this stage is because whenever it is pressed into the wet clay, the unbaked clay, it sticks really well as long as you make sure it's like in the clay. Um, and then it's pretty much permanent. Whereas if I found that whenever I bake the clay and then come back with acrylic paint on top, it flakes easily. And so then I have to come back with a gloss glaze or like do more prep work like sanding and stuff to make sure the acrylic paint will adhere. And sometimes if I don't mind the shininess, it's just easier to do mica powder because it is pretty secure. Um, after the ones with the black frames, after I had them baked, I just washed them off after the bake. Because polymer clay, you can get water on it. It's fine. Um, to get the extra mica powder off. And it was still there. Didn't remove it. We're just gonna be okay with the fallout today. I have had a lot of success recently as I've been trying to use liquid polymer clay more, especially when I get the clear liquid and then color it with alcohol inks. I've been super, super pleased with that. And that is the type of coloring that you don't need a glaze on top because once it bakes, then it's basically permanent, which is wonderful. Because once these earrings leave my storage, once they leave my booth, I can't really control how people use them, which is a weird thing to say. But sometimes I'll hear from people and they're like, I showered with them every day and got all of my hair and face products on it, and it has a weird stain. And I'm like, well, I bet I know what caused it. It was probably the hairspray. Maybe you had a solvent in there that messed up the art. But in those cases, the best thing to do is just make sure it's extra permanent before it leaves my hands, because I can never guarantee how someone will care for it, even if I give care instructions. Tofu got the tiniest strawberry because he's the bestest boy. Oh, yeah. There we go. Oh, there we go. This is going so smoothly. 10 out of 10. Really thrilling stuff. For all of you who are here with me today, I'm so happy you're here. I love when you guys join me when I make art. For those who are working and lurking, I'm honored to be a part of your background tabs. Love it. Lurkers make the world go round. There we go. We're golden. Okay, let's put this away before I sneeze and blow it everywhere. Treat for the baby. It's Tofu's tomato plant. I love that so much. As it should be. Okay, okay. We're doing great. Really pleased. Okay, let's get all of our pretty little ghosties here. Hello? Hello? Should be telling you guys. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and perfect. Oh, you don't know what to do with yourself on Fridays? Listen, I was so close to canceling today. I don't know why. I think I just get nervous about how much I have to do. And I'm like, oh, there's no time. But you know what? We're fine. We're doing great. We're on track. We're not stressed. maybe a little stressed. No, we're fine. Totally fine. It's almost 1:30 here. I've got an hour and a half to get these baked and finished, and honestly, I think that might be doable. I think I can physically do that. We've got maybe 7 to 10 more minutes here. 3 to 5 minutes here. This won't take long. Then it's a 30-minute bake. I can't work on them immediately because they'll need to cool down, so that'll be like 45 minutes to an hour later before I can work on these again and glaze them and put jewelry on them. Eh, so we're gonna be okay. Even if I just get them glazed today, that would be wonderful. Look at these guys. Aren't those so cute? Look at them. You guys, look at them. They're precious babies. They're so precious. Yeah, these are cute. Big fan. I had hoped that I would have some other fall themed ones. Um, my intern had been working on a new stamp for, what was it? Oh my gosh, words, memories, how do they work? Tire swings. And she had made some really incredible like branch stamps and tire stamps. And then yesterday, while she was testing it out, it was not working. And it was kind of a big bummer because I know she'd worked really hard on them. Sometimes, I mean, working with clay can be incredibly frustrating, especially when the clay keeps sticking in the stamp and like won't get out. And I always feel like it's a fight that I should be able to win, right? It shouldn't be that difficult to get it to work, but it just sometimes it just doesn't want to do the thing. It's cookie time! Hooray! So I've definitely had those frustrations with clay and getting it stuck and like tears and fear, like irrational, absolutely. Um, but it was kind of hard watching her go through it and being there at the sideline, like watching the clay get stuck and just being like, yeah, sometimes it does that. Seemed like a very unhelpful thing to say. But sometimes it does that. Danny, welcome back. Beef and barley stew with rice. That sounds so wholesome. Hearty. Hearty's the word that I'm looking for. Like you'll be full a long time after eating that. How'd your stream go this morning? Hope it was good. Lots of fun, low stress. Go. Almost done here. Sparsh. Right? Last one. These are my favorites. Out of the whole bunch, these are the winners, in my opinion. Don't tell anybody I said that. Boop. Love you. You're beautiful. Okay, okay, okay. We're doing great. Doing great. Oh, first, do I have silver micro powder? I do. Hold, please. Let me. Oh, cowboy for the resub. Welcome in. Hi, buddy. How's your day going? Hold on, I'm scooping all this glue back. Waste not, want not. Use it up, wear it out, make it do or do without. That's what we say about art supplies. Thanks for the follow, Sophie. Hi, welcome in. Welcome in. Yes, I do have silver. So I, if you're interested in ordering a pair, Danny, I would like to have that conversation with you. Simply because I have never shipped out of the country before. And sometimes I need a guinea pig. Not pressuring you, but just giving you a heads up. Like it's something I have not encountered. And if you wanted to work on that together, that would be cool. But yes, I can make these with silver. I have so many different shades of micro powder too. I have a pearl one as well, which is nice in certain situations, I guess. Hi, buddy. Hi, buddy. Hi, cowboy. Thanks for the resub, nerd. Welcome in. Hey, did you see these? Cowboy, cowboy, cowboy. I need your eyes. Cowboy, cowboy. Ooh, ooh, they're so spooky. Doing great. Oh, stop. Doing it, doing it, doing it. Let's get these guys. Thanks for the lurk. Thanks for the raid too. Appreciate you, buddy. Have a good day. All right. We're just going to move all these little dudes to the baking tree. Baking tree, baking tray. This is what I got going on here. Over here, please. Whenever I put them on the tray, I have to make sure that they're actually flat because whatever position they bake in, that is the position they wake in. You're beautiful. Look at you, little guy. Ooh, you're so pretty. I forgot to put pilot holes in these. We gotta do that before we bake. Love you. You're beautiful. Here. We're on a time crunch. Time crunch. You're beautiful, though. Forgot to blow the extra mica powder off so it's super glittery. Oop. Oh, there we go. You're lovely. Here we go. Got it. Got it. Got it. Got it. Almost there. Oh my god, I'm so happy. Oh, now let's clean up, please. And change the song because it's too much. It's too much, you guys. The iron and the wine and the forever young is too much. Here we go. Look at them. Oh my god, look at them. They're really cute. Okay, don't panic. Don't drop the tools. Doing great. Pilot holes. All. Yeah. Doing the pilot hole before the bake helps a lot post bake whenever I drill the holes with the Dremel tool. Because sometimes if there's not a clear place for the hole to be drilled, it will skip everywhere and then mar the surface. So, Ashley, welcome in, buddy. How's it going? I just baked these. Look, they're ghosts. I made them and now I'm gonna bake them. But you get to see them before they go away into the oven. How's your life and everything that you're doing? I can't believe we never got together. I think that is super disappointing and not on our best behavior. Do some cleanup real quick. All things new. Oh, you're on lunch break. Fantastic. Fantastic. It's wild. Live here forever, don't get together, and now you have to come back. Oh well. Oh well. Okay, it is just a mess back here. Here are the other spookies we got. Super spooky. Love it. We're gonna glaze those next, but first, I've just got like garbage everywhere. It's disgusting. But the risk here is that if I don't clean it up, I will get garbage in the glaze. And then it's permanent. So we don't want permanent garbage. We just want temporary garbage. I tell myself that one day I'm going to vacuum in here. I don't think I am. I think it's just going to turn into like a hamster cage where you walk around and it's just like scraps of clay everywhere. That's what it's going to be. Here, too thick, dropped. We are going to put, talk it out, talk it out. We're going to put something on here to protect it from the glaze because I hate getting glaze on here. No therapy. You love the bats? They're so spooky. Like, so spooky. It's Mighty Morphin Glazing time. False glaze. Ooh, I should probably get more of this at Michael's today. Let's get where's my tile? Here's my tile. I have a tile specifically for glaze, and it's disgusting, and I'll never clean it. But it's the only tile that I'll have glaze on. You smell so good. I got cowboy perfume for her birthday. She does smell really good. I love that you're announcing it every single time you wear it too. Just like, I smell great. Thought everyone should know. Okay, we can do this. We're gonna talk it out first. Okay. I'm gonna glaze the edges first and then the top because that usually works out well. Think about it so that I don't freak out about it. What we're doing. It's because it's literally the best. Thanks. It is the best. What am I wearing today? I did something else. I did do you remember that Vanilla Sky? The roller that I have? I'm wearing that today. And it was good. And then it faded. And then I put on uh Ariana Grande, God is a Woman, which is good, but it's also faded. So I guess I'm doomed. No scent will stay. Mm, thanks. One of my greatest fears. Number one, having food in my teeth. Number two, smelling bad. Unless I've been outdoors and I clearly smell right, but it's expected. Maybe it's unexpectedly smelling bad. That's my fear. Got it on the pulse points. Oh, brother. Okay. Maybe that's what it is. Maybe that's why my face is hurting because I have glasses on them. And it's the music. Amber Sky is next on your list to buy. Hold on. I'm going to look that up. Amber Guy. Oh my God. I just can't with you right now. Iron and Wine. What am I wanting to listen to? Nothing is hitting lately. Um, what are we doing? What are we doing? Ultimate 5K running playlist? Is that what we want to listen to? No. We're just gonna put on the coffee house radio. Nope. Wrong. Okay. Amber Sky. Fragrance. Should have put that in there. Who is that by? Ooh, oh, oh. Ooh, what is this? Ex nihilo? What is this? Bergamot, coriander, nutmeg, geranium, amber, cedarwood, sandalwood, vanilla, tonka bean. Do you have that or are you getting it? I like that. I like it. I like it. I like it. Mumford and Sons. That might be good. Oh, Dossier Amory Vanilla. I think I have that. I have that. I will. Actually, I don't wear it, so I'll give it to you. You can have it. How way I didn't get to listen to you today. Did it go well? Did you get fired? Here we go. Center yourself, Kate. You can glaze. You were born to do this. Born to make Halloween earrings. Mm. 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 Okay, okay, we're doing great. Perfect. You're beautiful. You're not super beautiful. You're kind of scary. We love you anyway. Spooky little dude. 4-week notice for quitting? That seems like an eternity, buddy. I was once in a situation where someone retired, and I think it was like near the beginning of the year, and they were like, "Yeah, I'll stick around until December," which was like 10 months away. And in my head, I was like, it's a long time. And then like a few weeks went by and they were like, okay, I moved it up to the summer. I was like, okay, that's still like 3 months to go. And then pretty soon after that, it was like, okay, this is my last week. It's hard to wait that long. I'm glad it went well. I hope it went well. I actually forgot what you said in chat. Be so real with you. You were being nice in training. That is a nice thing to do. Ew, given no other choice but to quit also feels icky. Ooh. I don't think I'm very good at faking and pretending, like even if I'm unhappy. So I would suspect I would have a really hard time not wanting to quit immediately if I knew in my heart that it was quitting time. Okay, okay. I think a little shine on these will be nice. Monday's gonna be interesting. Ooh, yep. Start of a whole new week. Happy August, everybody. Can you believe it's here? Yesterday was Harry Potter's birthday. Happy birthday, Harry. Cowboy, you weren't here when I said this earlier, but last night I played with two kittens and they were really sweet. Salt air and the rust on your doors. You guys are you quoting the song? I don't know the words to this song. It just sounds like a bunch of vowels. Oop, get stuff done. Doing all the things. Cody, how are the cookies? Doing great. Doing great. Taylor Swift. Oh, Pastel in here with the poetry. What is a song if not a bunch of vowels? Where did that come from? Where did the Taylor Swift lyrics start? What prompted that? First batch out, second batch going in my mouth. Nice. Has anybody ever thought about how many cookies they could physically eat? Like if they were challenged and said, I'll give you all of the cookies. I just want to see how many you can eat. What do you think your top number would be? Also, state the type of cookie so we can all judge one another. Oreos, I think I could eat like maybe half a sleeve before getting sick and really feeling bad about my choices. The bakery in that my family goes to, those are really big cookies. They're like half the size of your face. I could probably do four. Four snickerdoodles, 12 chocolate chip cookies. Absolutely have thought about it. It's your time to shine, Teague. 12 chocolate chip cookies. You know, Cody, we may have hit that number at D&D last time. I was really doing the Lord's work on those cookies. I had a lot of them. And they're small, so it's fine. 10 Oreos? Yeah, yeah. With milk or without milk? Con leche, sin leche. Oh yeah, no, no, these choices are 100% full of regret. Macros who? No, this would be something that we never talk about. I mean, sure, your body would hurt, but we're just thinking about possibilities. Cupcakes? Uh, probably one until I start feeling sick. Two of the little minis. Pecan pie. Um, two slices back to back. At least 5 if I stretch it out throughout the day with coffee. Ooh, yeah, cookies tomorrow. Do it. Do it. Do it. I will eat my weight in burger sliders. Pounds of pasta. Yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Mm-hmm. Popcorn could eat a huge volume of popcorn. Would I want to? No, I feel like that would give some gastro issues for sure. An entire pumpkin pie? You know what? Oh, that sounds really good. My mom has a peach pie that she makes. Only special occasions, only when the peaches are ripe. And last year she made some and gave leftovers for our entire family, and I did not share. And I think I had 4 pieces of pie. It was everything I ever wanted. It was amazing. Should I learn how to make the peach pie? Absolutely not. That's danger territory. It's almost pumpkin pie season. Cowboy, did I make you a pumpkin pie last year? What kind of pie did I make you? I remember giving you pie. Oh, Kate shared her cookie with me yesterday, and she doesn't know it, but I almost cried. My mother-in-law, who is an angel, always brings cookies when she comes to visit. And this is the kind of person she is. If she knows that Cowboy's going to be at the house, she will bring a cookie for Cowboy. And yesterday they came to visit, and she didn't know that Cowboy was coming over to visit also. So she didn't have a cookie. And I shared half of my cookie with her, even though I wanted to eat all of it. I felt like it would be rude to not share. You currently have fresh pie peaches? If we lived closer, Teague, I would take them off of your hands and eat them. Oh, it was hot chocolate. No, like the Mexican hot chocolate pie. Oh yeah. Oh heck yes. That's happening again this year. Or maybe the s'mores pie. Those are good one too. Those are really good pie. Love pie season. Love going to events where I can make a pie. I think if I had to choose, pie is my favorite type of dessert. Over cookies, over cakes, maybe over ice creams. Love pie. Lemon icebox pie? Sign me up. Sign me up. Tacos at the old Waffle House, a memoir. Yours is ice cream, but it gives you a tummy ache. Do you make your own crust? Need a little more glaze here. Oh, they will be eaten. I love that. Do you grow your own peaches, or is this like what you've collected from the farmers markets? Because that was this weekend, right? I forget the name of it, but it was really cute. Hey, we're doing great. We're making progress. Got 15 or so minutes on there, but may give me enough time to finish glazing the front and back of these and maybe get some jewelry in them before those are ready. Hmm, I love this. Some of my grandma's recipes are good, and some of them are very much depression recipes, which are fun to look back on. Jello salad? No, thank you. I'm out. Mm. 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 Great. 10 out of 10. Oh man, these look so good with glaze on 'em. They look like a spooky coffin. The Fruit Loop, that was what it was. I love that. Get out of there, please. Oh, really? The depression cookies? Do you have something in mind? Some of them have really absurd ingredients. I was reading maybe last night, maybe a few days ago about indicators of a recession, and one of them was more people wearing like plain faces or less makeup, and others would be like people having short nails and not getting manicures and stuff. And then it was talking a little bit about food and ingredients and like what was available. Get out of there. So it made me think of like depression era cooking. An icebox pie and banana pudding. Oh, that's really special. What's an oatmeal lace cookie? Boss? Boss. Oatmeal lace cookie. Oatmeal lactation cookie? Nope. Different thing. Ah, oh, like thin, crispy. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, no way. That looks so good. That needs to happen. Love oatmeal cookies. My dad had a really good recipe. Just no bake cookies. Love them. And I will have all of you know that I finally I mastered it. I mastered the recipe. I found out that I had been overcooking everything, and so even though like the mixture would look like it looked good, it would be dry and crumbly and kind of dusty looking, and it sat up. I mean, the cookies would sit up, but it was bleh, they were gross. But I got it figured out, just in case everyone was wondering. You got to figure out some dinner, Cody? Well, it sounds like if you ask us for advice, we're going to say cookies. So, cookies for dinner? I had a good dinner the other night, kind of accidental. I love Velvet Taco. Love, love, love going there. We don't have one near where we live, so it's like an out of town thing. And they have a tikka masala taco. And I got, what did I get? Like it was a butter chicken simmer sauce. And we had tortillas and we had chicken and we had white rice. And I was like, you know what? I'm gonna make a butter chicken burrito. It was fantastic. Velvet taco, love it. Oh, Cowboy, how was the shawarma last night? It looked delicious. It looked like a real winner.
Mm. 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 Almost there. Only 4 more left after this. Doing great, doing great. Mm. Yeah, this just makes it look so much more finished. Pastel, can we go to Velvet Taco, please? We will travel for Velvet Taco. Mm. Mm. Doing great, doing great. Haven't lost my mind. Totally chilling. We're doing fine. Oh man, I think the fumes of clay baking is getting to me, my guys. It smells really bad in here. I'm probably actively dying. You could kill for a good peanut butter cookie? That seems really extreme. Like, I think there are other choices you could make besides murder. Like the peanut butter thumbprint cookie. Those are good. I feel like there should be a spot on the Discord just for cookie recipes. All right, Pastel, we're going to Velvet Taco. Fantastic. I'm in. Name the date. Every day. Velvet Taco every day. We got ads in 3 minutes, my guys. Stick around. Hang out. Please don't leave me. I'm gonna lose it. I'm almost there. Almost there. Almost there. I'm going babby. Ooh, 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 ooh. Loving the Hosier. Who is this? This is Ray, Mr. Ray. No, this is okay. If I need a peanut butter cookie, I usually go to Second Cup. Ooh. I mean, now that you say that, a peanut butter cookie and a cup of coffee, ooh, that would really slap the spot right about now. That sounds great. Okay, this is the last one to glaze. I mean, the front side. We gotta go to the back of the ones that are dried, which, yeah, that's doable. Not tacky. The bats are not ready. Gluten-free chocolate chip cookies. Ooh. Why is that confusing? Do they taste like regular chocolate chip cookies? Or what am I missing? Do people think that they're like basic chocolate chip cookies and you're like, haha, sucker. They're gluten-free. If you say it just like that.
You know what, Cowboy? I'm fading too. It's 2 p.m. I can't believe this is the time I usually start stream. Yeah, what an hour. Maybe I should just start early every time. Maybe that would be better. It's nap time. There was too much glaze on this brush, but we're going with it. Elgato, come on, buddy. It gave up the ghost. What, 2.5 hours in? This is always when it does it. Okay, we're gonna fix you. Goodbye, little guy. Goodbye, Elgato. We're gonna fix it. Everybody hang tight. This is just what we do. 2.5 hours. It's like I have no more will to live. And we have to revivify. Are we back? We back? We're not back. Come on, buddy. You can do it. I'm gonna have to control delete it. Okay. If you insist. Blessed little baby. Shut down. Where are you? Camera hub. Oh man, you are just super struggling. It's in task. Okay, well, have fun in ads while I try to make things work again. That's just how it goes every single time. At least now I know what to do. I remember the first stream when Elgato went out. It was a panic. It's like, oh my God, what happened? How did I break it? And now I just know it's what it does. Look, we're back. Ooh, do it, cowboy. Nap time. You can do it now. Hopefully, Elgato will behave the rest of the time. And be a good little camera. Oh no, is it going to stick to the paper? That stink. For Elgato. I don't know what it is about the 2.5 to 3 hour mark. Whether my phone is just like so tired or my computer is so tired. Maybe there's a limit on how long I can have it open. But it's also one of those things like if I know the solution for it and I know how to fix it, maybe it's not that important. I don't know. We got it fixed. Hello? Squeeze me. Sweet baby Elgato. Sweet little goody guy. We're doing it. We're doing it. Is everybody taking a nap right now? Because it's hitting me. It is. I'm really feeling it. I say I've got 2 more of these to glaze of the screen mask. I vote that we all take a break. We go to the bathroom, we take a stretch, we get a snack, and then we come back and finish the rest of these. All in favor, say aye. All opposed, disagree quietly. We're gonna get up from our chairs, do a little stretch. We're gonna come back. That is my coffee cup. This is my brush cleaning. Tofu sleeping. Sweetie baby. Okay. Got that finished. No, Teague, you're stuck. If Tofu's asleep on you, you gotta stay there. Okay, so here's the plan. We're gonna We're gonna take a break for like 5 minutes. I'm gonna go to the bathroom, get another drink, and then we're gonna come back and we're gonna finish these, get jewelry on them, and then work on what is in the oven. Sound good? Love you all. I'll be back in probably 5. See you soon, buddies. All right, are we back, gang? Welcome back. Hope everybody took a stretch. Got a snack? We should have cohab sessions? Yeah, isn't this basically what it is? We are getting work done together. I've thought that more and more about stream. It's the what snack? I got a cheese stick. What did you get? It's less of like me performing for you. It's like you're joining me as I do stuff. It's a cohab situation. Um, it's not sweet tea. It's Mio, but it's got magnesium and B vitamins. You should get a snack. That's why we took a break. So we could do snacks. It's okay. You go ahead. Back on it. Okay, here we go. It is time. Making great progress. We've got 40 minutes until I need to be done. I think that's time. I definitely know that the things that are in the oven will not be able to be glazed while they're warm. I'm not sure how long it'll take them to fully cool down. I tend to treat the things that I bake like meringue, how you have to bake it at low temperatures and then you just let it cool down in the oven for a long time. And so most of the time I don't touch it until I'm fully ready. I feel like if I rush it, it just messes stuff up. Sparks by Coldplay was once in my Spotify Wrapped. What a terrible year. Ooh, sad year for you, buddy. I will say that the Parachutes album is really good. I enjoyed it. That was so my music growing up, very much Coldplay, very much John Mayer, Incubus, Dave Matthews. It was a fun time. But this album, absolutely. I have very strong memories of getting ready for school in the morning, and I would have VH1 on because they would have music videos playing in the morning. And like I remember this video, I remember some of the others. That was life. It was fun. Come home from school, watch Bill Nye the Science Guy. Love it. Great time. Wouldn't want to go back to it, but happy it happened. What are you're putting whipped strawberry cream cheese on a tortilla? Cool. Like, is that it? I mean, that's cool. I think you should do it. Like, are there strawberries in it? Or is it just the crunches? Doing great, doing great, doing great. I'm really pleased with today. Then, after all of this, it's always packaging and labeling and then putting in the database. Lots to do. Mm-hmm, 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 mm-hmm. Mm-hmm, mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
These little dudes are baked. Beautiful. Really pleased. I'm going to go ahead and get them out onto this tile in hopes that they will cool down more. They're still pretty pliable. I don't want to mess with them too much. So I'm not even going to drill the hole yet. We're just going to wait. But they look beautiful. Great success. I'm very hit. Okie dokie. What's next? Oh, I just put my headphone cable all in here. Okay. Let's see. These guys. Wash this out. Let's brush. Trying to think of the order of operations here. Let's go ahead and I'm going to go ahead and make sure that this hole is not filled with glaze so that we can put jewelry in it. Oftentimes, it's filled with glaze and then I can't put a jump ring in it. And then that's a pain. All right, so we're doing silver on these dudes. And I like that idea. Pretty pleased. Good, 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 good. Everybody turned out really nice. Good work, team. All right. These are not quite fully dry yet, so I need to be a little more delicate with them as I just toss them everywhere. I do need a little place to hang all of these on the hook whenever they're dry. What can I do for that? Hmm. I could, I've got my little lamp here. I could hang it on the bar, which might be good. We'll see. I don't want to fully package these all the way. I want it to be something that I grab maybe later tonight after they've dried for a bit, but I would like to get them mostly assembled. Sometimes the glaze just needs more than 30 minutes to dry. Who knew? You have edible glitter flying everywhere in my kitchen. Oh no, I hope you don't have a fan on or anything, because then it really gets everywhere. You're making all these kids' dreams come true. It's even more dangerous than mica powder. It's the dark arts, messing with edible glitter. Okay, how are you? You are cooling down, so that's great. Let's let's go ahead and drill holes. Because I think it would be fun to find this. Find this so I can drill holes in it. Yay for done. Yeah, I think it's good. Cookies are done. Good job, Cody. 2 batches? What a pro. What an absolute pro. surface fun. We'll just need a little bit of dusting before glazing to make sure that I don't have the little fuzzies in there. This piece of wood is just a scrap piece. I found someone on Facebook who was giving away a pretty sizable section of parquet flooring. And I was taking tap dancing lessons at the time. And I was like, I'm going to set up a little tap dancing spot in my basement. And I did. And it was great. And now I have dismantled it a little bit and I'm using it for the block that I drill things on. So, waste not, want not. I left some as regular cookies and had some casualties. We made it. You did it, buddy. So is that it? Are you fully done? You've made the tents and you're done with that, and now you've finished the cookies? You're done, right? Yeah, cookie casualties, the ones that you just can't give to guests. It would not be appropriate, and you should probably take care of them on your own. What a shame, right? Not the cookie casualties. Vacuum and hang the balloons and shimmer band. You're almost there, buddy. Plenty of time. It's a thing at our house whenever we make food for parties or social events. We joke around and we're like, oh no, these cookies that we made are poisonous. We couldn't take them. We should probably eat them all ourselves. And it's to the point where, like, I don't know if I need to emphasize to my kids that that is a joke and we're not actually actively poisoning people. There's no risk of that. Just in case. All right, right now I'm doing it off camera, but I am dusting off these, see the fuzzy wuzzies on there? The stuff from the drilling. I'm just dusting that off and any extra mica powder into the garbage so that when I do glaze, it doesn't get caught up in there. These seem like they're fully cooled. And so that means I can go ahead and get started glazing, which means we've got 30 minutes before I need to quit, which means I think I can do it. I think there's enough time. This is a full day of work. And I'm pretty chuffed with how we're getting off of it. It looks like the backside of these does have some mica powder on it, a smidge. And so I'm going to try to get some of that out of there. Sometimes it just gets caught under the blade while I'm cutting it off before baking. Can't really solve all of it, but some of the more egregious ones I will take care of. I'm doing it, man. Doing it. I'm honestly shocked. Kept going back and forth like there's literally not enough to do. But I think there might be, gang. And okay, I'm going to talk myself down. This is what matters most. I don't even have to have all of these pairs of earrings packaged up. I just want 2 sets. I want everybody glazed and I want 2 sets of earrings packaged up. Because I'm not going to set out more than one at the farmer's market. Because that would be redundant. Okay, got that. Like a power. I'm doing the work. Oof. Sometimes it's so baked in that I can't get this extra off. And it's just going to be a little bit sloppy on the back. A little bit. It's not worth the work. Not this time.
because the front is beautiful. Cute as all get out. All right, let's get a tray. These guys are all finished. Look at them go, little beauties. You did a great job. Oops. These we will set aside, and now we will start glazing these guys. I'm so shocked. Here we go. Here we go. We're doing it. So happy you guys are here with me. This is a thrilling time in our history. Really doing it, and it's Friday. We're doing it, gang. Here's my glaze. Here we go. We're off to the races. Last set of earrings that I will do before the farmer's market. I swear it. I will not be making any more. I am not going to get any wild ideas. I'm done. I'm going to put down my paintbrush after this, and I'm going to be done. I promise. But if I am looking at myself in all honesty, I really do love this brush. I love the spark of creativity that happens whenever there's a deadline. And I love it. I love the thrill of it. I love seeing what I can make in these times. Because the truth is, it's low risk. If I don't get the pairs made, I didn't promise them to anyone. It's not a commission with a deadline. It's just for fun. All of it's for fun. If I get it done, hip hip hooray. If I don't, well, I'll do it next month. It's all for fun. I have been watching these videos of artists touring their art studios. I love it so much. I love a good workshop. I love the clutter. I love that it's like the workshop is another person. I love it so much. Also, really enjoy natural lighting. I'm in a basement, so I have none. And I have daydreams about one day having windows. And then nightmares about moving all my stuff. So, gotta have a little mix. Bit of column A, column B. We're going, we're going. Did y'all get naps? Did y'all get food and such? Oh gosh. We're having a great day. It seems like it's been a good time to stream. I might consider doing it a little bit early on Fridays instead of starting at the sleepiest part of the day and then quitting when I'm at my hungriest. But who knows? It's all for fun. Doing great. Thanks, Snap. Thanks, buddy. Having a good time. It's a really good day today. Mm. It's hard to believe that, like, now I'm doing Halloween stuff. It's gonna be Thanksgiving and more fall stuff soon, and then it's gonna be Christmas stuff. Ooh, time just flies by. Last year I had all these stamps and cutters that I bought for Christmas this year, and I was like, it'll be so long before I'm using these. I have so much time to make plans, and it's right around the corner. I will say, I've really enjoyed this season of doing markets and stuff. It's been easy to kind of schedule the batches of earrings that I make based on the farmers market dates. And I think I would like to keep that next year. Mhm. There we go. Posture check. Thanks, buddy. I'm scrapped. I love being at the farmers market. Did you see my little sign that I painted last time? That's hanging off the front of my canopy. I'm really pleased with it. Think it's supposed to be cooler tomorrow morning, but I still have my little fan just in case it gets super hot. Lower my chair a little bit. Oh, posture check. Hydrate. Thank you. Y'all are keeping me alive. Thank you. I appreciate you both. Oh, I can do it. It's after I've been working for a few hours that, my body starts to decay. I'm like, what is posture? Okay, we got it. We got it. Almost done here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 8. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Cody, you just redeemed the hydrate. Have you been reading this whole time? Are you actually reading? Great, doing great. Oh my God, I'm a goober. Have I been glazing the edges of these? I don't think I did on this guy. Oopsies. Oops, oopsies. Okay. We'll take care of it. Whoa. Oops. I'll get that one. Cats. Cats have been distracting you. They'll do it, man. They'll do it every time. What can you do though? You can't tell them to stop because that would just be really mean. The best thing for you to do would be to play with the cats. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I definitely didn't glaze these edges. That's cool. I'll catch it on the flippy flip. I have three of them and they are all goobers. Are they all oranges? Do they have one brain cell? Oh, yeah, no, November is not that far away, especially if it's in early November. Okay, so do you want to get the first part published? So it's a multi-part zine? You can do it, buddy. Yeah. Comes at you fast. I think I'm done signing up for events for the year. I've got 7 more events until Christmas time, and I think that's all I want to do. I think that's plenty. Great, these guys are done. So that's a good job. Well, y'all are beautiful. You're perfect. So proud of all of you. Home stretch. We can do it, buds. We can do it. 243. Holy cannoli. Okay. Yeah, we actually got to pick up the pace. Get it. We'll get it. We'll get it. We'll do a good job. We'll be neat. We won't be sloppy because that does not serve any purpose. Yeah. Doing great, doing great, doing great. You're beautiful. Almost doing it all. Mm-hmm. Love it. Mm. Actually, just remembered something that's really important that I need to do. I post all my sales through Shopify, and I just now, in this moment, realized that I haven't put any of these new ones on Shopify, which means that when I go to the farmer's market, they will not be on my point of sale system. So I am actually going to make a quick note, real quick, an urgent note, one could say. Okay. Now, for those of you who are still listening, I'm going to give you all a chance to name these earrings if you want. It can be a group of them, it can be a portrait. Let's workshop some ideas of what we could possibly name these. Are they going to be names of people? Are the ghosts going to be named? Is it going to be Scream Mask? I dream of the day that we have everything for the markets digitized so that I don't have to do it all by hand. What do you mean? Like signing up for them? Or the actual creation process? Or what do you mean? Surely you don't mean like the sign-ups. Mm. Oh, your sales and inventory. Yeah, yeah, that's a lot. I've heard that people have success with Square as far as like a point of sale, but I have not looked into it enough to know if they have like inventory records or something. I think it would I don't think I'll ever get to the level where I'll need a barcode system, but I do love the thought of scanning something and hearing the beep. Alice, that wasn't 30 minutes, right? You left like 18 hours ago. Welcome back. We didn't set anything on fire while we were gone. It was actually really, we were so well behaved. Astrid, welcome in. Nice to see you. My name is Kate. We're making spooky earrings. And I'm doing great. And I'm going to hit my deadline and it's going to be fantastic. Hope you're doing well. You grabbed your pride earrings? Yep. Snap, they're a good one. I haven't worn mine in a minute. They're long and dangly. And sometimes I like that. And sometimes I'm not in the mood for that. I'm doing well, Astrid. Thanks for asking. I have been preparing these earrings. I've got a farmer's market that I'm selling at tomorrow. I need to be out of the house at like 6 a.m. And instead of making a well organized list, I am making new earrings. So that's the vibe in here today. It's been really cozy and chill, and we're hitting all of our deadlines. And we're doing great. Happy to have you here. Hope you're having a wonderful day. It's Friday, I think, everywhere in the world. Watching on your TV? Nice. Okay, Alice, whoa, whoa. Calm down, brother. Thanks, buddy. That's exciting. It's exciting. Okay, Alice, I got these guys glazed. Look at them. Ooh, so spooky. It very much looks like the lining of a coffin, I think. I love it. Oh no, Astrid, I feel that. The having it on the TV is so much better. It's a big screen. You want to go with Shopify? Yes. I have had really good experiences. I know that number one, Cowboy hates it eternally. Don't ever, Teague, look at me. Never have that conversation with Cowboy. You're going to leave that one alone forever. I have not had problems with it. I've had a good experience with it. Um, it, as far as like being an artist and selling things goes, like I'm not a programmer, number one. I have experience in it, but it's not what I love to do. And so for being who I am with my skills, I find it perfectly reasonable to work with. Haven't had any problems with it. I don't know why Cowboy hates it so much. She also hates Bella Canvas shirts, and I don't understand why. So I think it's just like fundamental differences in who we are as a person, and it's fine. Totally fine. Um, they have where is it? My little card reader. I got they had what was it? Thanks for the follow. Also got the little point of sale thing from Shopify. They had a coupon, and so I got it for free. It's been perfect. And so I really don't have any complaints about them, if that is something that you're going to go with. Shiny is spooky. A new game, Evil West. I don't know that one. I don't know that one. Is it like a Wild West situation? Sub goal. His follower goal of 80 was just completed. That's so exciting. Astrid, you really brought it together for us. Thank you for your contribution. Follower goal. Oh my gosh. We're doing it, you guys. A cowboy vampire hunter? That sounds pretty cool. That sounds pretty cool. Is it scary? Who's this? Who's this? Lemonade Ghost? No way. Thanks for the follow. What's happening here? We got new buddies hanging out. What a day. Thanks for the follow. Lemonade Ghost. That's cute. Doing it. We're doing it. What is happening? Holy cannoli. What's Alice? Alice, what are you doing, buddy? Thank you for the gifts. What are you doing? Alice, you're gifting to Cody? Oh my goodness, to Lala, to Siren? Oh my goodness. Thank you so much. What a sweetheart. Oh, Lemonade, do you also work with polymer clay? I need to finish one before it dries out. I thought the same thing on Twitch. When I first started on here, I was looking for other people who worked with polymer clay, and I could find no one, which was very surprising. So that's fun. You like my hair? Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you. It picked randomly. That's fun. No, I love it. Doing big things, man. Look at you. Bringing in a big crowd. That's so fun. Oh yeah, we love talking about art here. So we've got Oh, you've been working with for 8 years. What do you do? What do you do? Lemonade, you have the floor. Go ahead and tell us all about what you do. If you have a website or a link to your socials, feel free to whisper it to Teague because Teague, we don't allow links in here, but Teague can share it with the group since they are our mod. Teague, cheese, please. Goodness, you guys are so sweet. I get really excited. Astrid, my hair does not get curlier when it gets longer. I don't think. Sometimes it does. Most of the time, it just does what it wants. You make cute little figurines and jewelry. Oh my gosh, I love that. Okay, so hold on. For our new friends here, we also have a Discord called the Botanical Garden. We like to talk about art there sometimes. So if you would like to share pictures of any art that you like, any art that you make or create, please post pictures there. We love celebrating, and I mean, I personally love art a lot. I think that everybody's capable of being creative and making art, and I love to celebrate it with other people. So if you feel comfortable, please join and post so that we can ooh and ah over everything you do. How do I style my hair? Okay. So I have had a lot of success with what is it called? Um not your no. Yes, not your mother's curl talk. That's what it is. Um I my hair was actually a lot longer a few months ago and it was like very curly, but the weather has been so humid and swampy that it's not worth the work to do it. So I've been letting it be more loose and wavy. And so after I shower, I use the curl defining cream while it's still wet. And then I sometimes diffuse it. Sometimes I use a curly mousse. I've been really loosey goosey with it lately. But brand wise, not your mother's has been good to me. Others are way too heavy for my curl type, and I haven't had success. My favorite part though has been having bangs. This is a new addition that only happened a few months ago. 10 out of 10 would recommend. Yeah, writing is art. Okay, what is this? We're looking Lemonade Ghost. Let's look. Everybody go look at Lemonade Ghost stuff. No way. Stop it right this second. Oh, look at the little guys. Goodness. No way. You stop it right now. I feel like I have favorited some very, very similar things on Pinterest. Those little marshmallows. Oh my God, quit it. These are so cute. I'm so happy you popped in today. Quit it. No, these are adorable. These are the things that really make me smile and laugh. I'm super excited. I'm super excited. No way. It's hype train. What's happening? Oh my goodness. Oh, we got a new emote. That's fun. Choo choo. Here we go. Choo choo. Curly hair talk. Yes. What did I say? Not your mother's curl talk. That's what we use. I we I mean I. No, I thank you for posting those. Those were fantastic. I have kind of wanted to get into little figurines just for fun, but it seems like I always find other things to take up my time, and I just get stuck on wearing earrings or making earrings because I like to wear them. But no, those little marshmallows, that was absolutely on my to-do list. You use Not Your Mother's? It's really good. It's a good time. Good time. Curly hair, hype train, earrings, miniatures. Love it. Oh my gosh. Okay, so Lemonade, you were not here earlier. A lot of the earrings that I make, I love food miniatures. So let me finish this one and clean off my brush, and I'll show you some of my other earrings that I've made. I love it. I love it. Okay. Okay. Done. Brush water. Don't drink it. You're writing a script? Astrid, no way. Community theater. Okay, so we've also got quite a few people in chat and in our general community that are into community theater. So you're joining a good crew. Chat, give me the serenity to not say rude things to my mansplaining coworker. Counterpoint. No. Don't do it. Okay, hold on. Hold on. What are we doing? Food. Food items. Community theater mention. Yeah, no, no. Um, no, I feel that so much, Lemonade. Like there's so many things that you want to try, but there's just no time. Okay, so baked goods. Doing it. Burgers. Look at them. Look at the little guys. I have so many burgers. Yeah, for anyone who didn't look, go look at the link that Lemonade Ghost sent of the minis and the little doodads. It's so sweet. Linzer cookies? Yes. Love mini food too. Oh no, you're in trouble. You joined a really good group. We all love miniatures. Okay, I have a lot of other stuff, but I really actually for realsies need to get these done because I'm on a time crunch. We got to skedaddle, boss. Twitch mobile, don't do it. Don't do it. You also do fancy. Ooh, like you're gonna have to clarify because there's a lot of literal people here. Do you mean you put in fences or you fight with swords? Here we go. Here we go. Who is dry? Nice. These little ghosty dudes. See ya on the flippity flip. Oh, shenanigans. Got a little paper on it. That's why I don't use the paper backing. Put put that in your brain and remember it, please. Okay, so backside of these is fine. Could be better. Not too worried about it because we're doing great. It's skedaddling time. We got to get to work, buddies. The Olympic sport of fencing, that's one of those sports that just looks really cool and impressive. So good job. Even if you're not any good at it, I think you've impressed us all. But I bet you're good at it. Are you an Olympian? Hmm. Yeah, no, Mushroom, you maybe did ask the wrong chat to talk you down. That's not it. We're not that kind of group for you. Thank you for making such simple tasks sound complicated. You must be really committed to the bit. Okay, I'm gonna change the song because this is actually a really sad song and I don't want to cry. Boop! Cowboy, she asked for help not doing that. Is that a laser eyes frog? That's so funny. What an angry frog. That adds in 3 minutes. But thanks to Alice, a lot of you are not going to be bothered by that, huh? You're not an Olympian. That's okay. You're an Olympian in our hearts. We're almost done here. I am so happy. So for those newbies in the group, I usually have a studio stream every Friday. Most of the time I start at 2 p.m. Central Standard Time. Today I've got some scheduling items that I have to really get out of the house for. And so I started early today and am ending here in just a few minutes after I finish these. So if you would like to see me make cool things, I am here every Friday. Follow, turn your notifications on. Um, and then I am pretty active in the Discord and I'll post when I'm going live or what my schedule is for the week. So yeah, it's always like this. It's just a chill time. I'm making stuff. It could be like a cohab situation, but would love to have you all both in the Discord and just hanging out with us all the time. It's a good place to hang. There's a lot of really good people in the community that are very kind and friendly and supportive. And yeah, it's a good place to be. I'm glad you landed here today. For those of you who came in with Danny's raid or just kind of wandered in, I love it. I'm really happy you're here. Um, so Alice, there is something about putting pronouns on chat names. The cowboy might have to refresh me on that. I think it's some sort of extension. Yeah, no, it's not coming to me. That's a cowboy thing, but there is something where you can both put in your pronouns and have it display for others who have put in their pronouns. And it's really handy because it'll pop up in chat no matter the stream that you're in. Oh, is that what it is? Ah, look at you. Look at you. Cowboy, thank you. You guys are the best. Okay, that's still tacky. It is not ready. Whoop, whoop. Get over there. We'll get the rest of these dudes first. And then we might go like a few minutes over the 3 p.m. deadline, but we're doing great. I've honestly surprised myself today. What a good day it's been, gang. Real 10 out of 10 day. This is a setup for a fantastic weekend. Hanging out with friends in a stream on a Friday. Good weather. Lots of talk about cookies. Does life get better than this? This moment right here. I mean, probably, but this is also a really good moment. Uh, You're a god. I'm both being a boss and a mod. You guys are amazing. Yeah, the trans pride earrings on Discord. Yes. Glad to have you. Just for some background, I like to be so I sell at local farmers markets and things, and the town that I live in is not incredibly progressive. Um, and so it's important to me to have jewelry that celebrates pride and those things because I'm not sure how supportive or like popular it is around here to support it. And so it's important for me to be visible in that way. Um, yeah, very safe space here. Happy to have you all say that. Love having you guys here. Um, you guys are stuck in ads. Oh no. But yeah, thanks for saying that. It's interesting at the farmers market. Um, like I don't when I walk around, there's not a whole lot of merch there, I guess. That is super queer friendly, maybe, or like really celebrating pride. And so, I mean, I don't know. It's interesting, but I like doing it, and I like that people consider this to be a safe space. I think that's what's most important. Whether or not the town I live in is progressive or whatnot, it is important for you to feel safe here. The end. Oh, there you go. Did you? Oh my God, there's subtitles now? Oh, subtitles. Oh my God. Thanks, Alice. I appreciate you. But yeah, that's basically what I said. I also had a plan to make some more discreet pride jewelry. And then I got distracted making ghosts. Be so real with you. So it's in the works. It just didn't happen today. And that's how it is. But maybe next week, after the sale, it'll happen. Oh, victory for us all. Did not drink paint water today. High five. What a victory. I'm really doing great. Doing great, you guys. Okay. 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 Are we still in ads? Ads are over in just a few seconds. So that's exciting. You know what? Sometimes, Mushroom, I grab the cup and it's full of water, but it's not the type of water that you want to drink. Oh, thanks for saying that, Lemonade. Yeah, it's it's gotta be tough, right? It's gotta be tough to live in a town that's not super friendly. So I think if I could just live my life by not actively making it worse, that'd be great. If I make it better for some, that's wonderful. I just don't want to be a part of the problem. Good. Okay, good stretch. Been shrimping a long time. The most precious human. You're so sweet, Sam. Okay, buddies. I have to think with my thinking brain real quick. I have to think of what tasks I can finish. I need to be out the door in 45 minutes. You're a nerd. Get wrecked. Oh, he loves you. You're all nerds for being in here. No, for the newbies, there's also a big crew of people who play D&D if you are interested in that as well. That's another common interest. What else do we got? We like cats, we like D&D, community theater, art, cookies. With cookies. We all very specifically love Teague and Mushroom's dog Tofu. He is a beautiful little menace. We love him. D&D, okay, great. I'm glad I said that. I knew that. Gardens, we love gardening. Sometimes I have read aloud and I will read books to chat. Yeah, we're halfway through The Hobbit. I need to read that again. Next time, not today. No bedtime story today. But I read to chat. We love reading. We sometimes play Wild. In the world of Twitch, we sometimes play video games. It's crazy. We love Valheim. We've been playing some Peak recently, which is fun. Traumatizing a little bit. A lot of death. You've been thinking about starting streaming. That's fun. Yeah, that's really cool. I really like the idea of doing read aloud stuff. I mean, I love read alouds for so many reasons that we could get into. I think it's a really important thing. So, if you're going to start that, I think we would all encourage you to do that. If you need help with setup and everything, we've got a lot of people in here that are streamers, or that know a lot about video and audio. So if you have a question, you can ask it in chat, you can ask it in Discord. Everybody in the community is super helpful, and a ton of them helped me get started in streaming as well. So there's just a wealth of knowledge and information in the people in chat. So, any questions? There's so many that can help you here. They're good people. Part-time job and saving for a computer. Cool. Very cool. And for all the newbies, I feel like this is one thing I should also say. This is a very family-friendly stream. There are some kids I know in my own community that like to watch me stream art because it's just art and it's fun and they know me. And so we keep our language to a very, very low threshold. We don't tolerate any lewd talk, no bullying or anything. We want to make this the safest space for all of us, no matter if they're in any certain community or if they are youngsters. So, just to put that out there. We love Junior Tolkien. Mushroom, someday you'll do a second stream. But you know what? Until then, you'll always have that one. Junior Tolkien, our favorite writer. Okay, buddies. I think I've done all I can do. Famous writer. Not senior Tolkien, junior Tolkien. Okay. Elgato, you've been such a brave little lad today. So proud of you. You only crashed out the singular time. We love you for it. We respect you. Brother, we did it. We did it. Holy cannoli. That was a good work day. 3 hours and 40 minutes. You know what? No wonder my neck hurts. I've been scrimping the whole time. Jeez Louise. Cheese. Cheese and crackers. Okay, let's find someone to raid out to. Woof. I feel like I need a good stretch. Who's online? Okay. We've got are we gonna raid into Critical Role? Just kidding. Cowboy T, do y'all have any suggestions? Mouse, welcome in. Joe Bido. Hi, buddy. I've been here. Nice to see you. Hello. Yes, Discord. Yeah, Critical Role streaming said, can we raid into there? I've never watched them. Is that a thing? Mouse, did you sit on the keyboard? Did Gladys sit on the keyboard? All right, Alice, have a good day. Love you. Thanks for being here. You're you're the goat. Okay. Here we go. Oh, bless. Here we go. Here we go. What are we doing with our lives? Okay, we can't raid Critical Role. That's fine. It's just to check. Whatever. How about this? We have never raided in to this person before. This is Your God Anubis. Anubis is kind. I've seen them in different streams. They are Fortniting right now. So we're gonna go there. I thought about games with Kara. I've raided into her like the past 3 or so times. So we're gonna go to Anubis. We're gonna go say hi. We're gonna be super sweet and super kind. What else are we doing? We're gonna drink plenty of water this weekend. We're gonna stretch. Fork knife. We love forks and knives here. Great. Grab the raid message if you want it. Grab the sub raid message if you are now subscribed. Um, yeah, we're gonna get lots of sleep. We're gonna be nice to our friends. What are we doing? I don't know. We're gonna have a good weekend. We're gonna smell a flower. We're gonna join the Discord. We're gonna wear comfortable shoes. We're gonna have good times at the farmer's market. We're gonna create things. Yeah. So it's gonna be a good time. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for those who rated in. Thank you for the subs. Thank you for the follows. It's been a really wonderful time. And I have been so happy to have you with me. So, yeah, wear sensible shoes, you guys. Protect your back. Love you all. Have a great weekend, and I'll see you later.